This segment of the news is brought to you by Finance of America. For all your mortgage needs, call Amy Childress or Shannon Keller at 702-372-6607.
Welcome back to News 46. There has been a fatal train crash at the Hoboken, New Jersey train station. It happened this morning. Initial reports indicated that more than 100 people were injured and some were trapped on train cars. The scene has been cleared of all victims as of this afternoon. At least one person died as a result of that crash. Officials confirmed the person who was killed was standing on a platform destroyed by the train. The engineer in the crash is in critical condition. People pulled concrete off of bleeding victims, and passengers even kicked out windows and crawled out amid crying and screaming after the arriving New Jersey Transit train ran off the end of its track. It apparently knocked out pillars as it ground to a halt in a covered waiting area, collapsing a section of the roof onto the first car.
Yeah, scary stuff. Well, the commissioners immediately decided to fill a Nye County Sheriff's Office dispatcher position at their meeting last week.
For possible action, discussion, deliberation to fill a vacant lead dispatcher position. Number 13011002.
Mr. Chairman,
Office.
Effective date, it says January 6th. I don't know, with the extra load we put on the dispatchers, if they can wait till January 6th, or is that just where the buyouts happen, the payoffs, or what?
That comes with the accrual payouts and the 90-day freeze, so that's how that falls.
Yes.
It is your prerogative to waive that or to allow it to happen sooner.
And my concern is that we've just dumped animal control on them. So maybe the sheriff can tell us. How are they going to do with the one less with more work?
It's not doing well now.
Motion to approve and waive the 90 days.
Just remember where the money goes and comes from.
It's going to have to come from, give me a place to come from, or is it going to come out of contingency, or what? What do we do?
What happens is that the amount that's projected that the budget would be reduced by just wouldn't come out of their budget. There wouldn't be a reduction to their budget as a result of you waiving the 90 days.
There will be no savings.
Yeah,
So
there will be no
basically, there's
savings.
no
I get it.
savings.
Because we can't live without this position.
And that's why, yeah, we can't live without it.
This is life safety, and you don't want to go
There you
there.
go. My motion stands.
I'll second it. Just before anybody else does.
I'll second it if you
I
want.
have a motion and a second. Anybody else have any comment? Call for the vote.
Aye.
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 A community workshop will be held in Pahrump on October 6th from 4 until 6 p.m. at the Valley Electric Association Conference Center on Highway 372. The Nevada Department of Transportation invites the public to an informational workshop to learn more about roundabouts or one-way circular intersections with a center island where traffic flows freely without stop signs or traffic lights. Pahrump is currently receiving its very first roundabouts along State Route 372 at the intersection of Blagg Road and Pahrump Valley Boulevard. The groundbreaking will take place on Monday, October 3rd.
All right, let's see what's going on around the state.
I'm Deanna O'Donnell. This is your news across Nevada. The Hot Pot and Eisenhood fires burned roughly 128,800 acres this summer in northwest Elko County. The two fires burned a substantial portion of the crucial winter range for a significant portion of the Area 6 mule deer herd. The Nevada Board of Wildlife Commissioners have endorsed an emergency antlerless deer or doe hunt proposed by the Nevada Department of Wildlife, designed to reduce the size of the Eisenhood portion of the Area 6 deer herd and minimize deer malnutrition and starvation on the winter range, while also reducing the effects of winter browsing on the remaining unburned habitat. Tags for this hunt will be issued through the online application hunt system, the same system that is used for the main tag draw each spring. Applicants that have not already received deer tags this year can apply for the tags at huntnevada.com. Beginning this September and continuing through December, staff from the Nevada Department of Water Resources, Office of the State Engineer, will be conducting pumpage and crop inventories in approximately 60 hydrographic basins statewide. While conducting the inventory, staff will visit the sites of the underground permits within the hydrographic basins. The purpose of the inventory is to, with other reports and aerial imagery, accurately determine the amount of groundwater pumped to produce an annual report of water usage statewide. Additionally, the information obtained for the individual hydrographic basins will be published and available on the division's website at water.nv.gov. The Governor's Office of Workforce Innovation is pleased to announce the fiscal year 2016 Nevada Workforce Innovation Grants requests for proposals. Eligible organizations are encouraged to apply for funding of up to $150,000. This is an excellent opportunity for organizations to grow the impact of successful innovative programs that are actively reducing barriers for youth, adults, and the re-entry population to access training, skills, and employment. They anticipate granting approximately 6 to 10 awards of up to $150,000 to new and existing innovative workforce development programs that meet specific criteria. The funds are drawn from the Governor's Reserve from the 2014 reauthorized Federal Workforce Innovation and Opportunity Act. Nevada Workforce Innovation Grants are due October 21st of this year. Finalists will be named in early November. The Nevada Department of Transportation has activated 4-way signalized intersections at Fort Apache Road and El Capitan Way on Highway 160 in Las Vegas. The $2.4 million project, which broke ground in May, includes traffic signals, at-grade pedestrian crossings, paving and curb, gutter, and sidewalk improvements. The project finished within budget and days ahead of schedule. The enhancements are part of the $10 million in additional pedestrian safety upgrades approved by the Nevada State Transportation Board in February of last year. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. That's your news across Nevada.
All right, thanks, Deanna. We'll have more of your local news when we return.